You have done well thus far, but trying times are ahead. It is imperative that you return to your college at once. You will be called on to take swift action, rise to the challenge, and discover what you are capable of. You are on the right path, and you will prevail.
And that's what we're going to do. Well, hello friends, welcome to episode 77 of our Skyrim Nolvus Ascension blind playthrough. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. Let's see, last episode we went through Mizolft here, and we collected our last bit of blood for Septimus Cygnus, and we went and helped the Synod focus their crystal, and we saw a lit up map on a wall from the Dwemer puzzle that points us to Labyrinthian, and that is where we're heading next. I don't want to defy the Psijics, do you? Well, I think we need to go talk to Savos Aaron first. See what he has to say. I wonder if there's a AHO thing around here anywhere. Okay, where are we at? Oh, we're far away from anything. AHO, I don't see one. East March Trading Company. Maybe we should go there. They're pretty darn close, aren't they? Sell a few things. Seem to recall there's a woolly rhino around here somewhere. We're gonna try to avoid them. Hey, buddy.
Tidings. All right, then. Need something?
Oh, you're a guard. Where's the actual merchant at? Oh, there's a rhino. Oh, there's too much going on here. Let's get out of here. Yeah, there was way too much going on there for my liking. Braidwood Inn. What's this place? Just Kynesgrove? Raven. What is this place? Oh, okay, it is Kynesgrove.
Yes. People say there's someone in Riften that.
Oh, we really just need to go talk to the lady in Riften. The face sculptor.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out. Yes?
What do you have for sale?
Let's save that appetite, hmm?
No money. Darn it. Well, let's see what you have.
Poor Rogie. If you're feeling charitable, buy the Nord of Mead. He's good for it.
What?
Here, take a look at this.
Oh, this must be the real way you start that quest for Sadrith Kagron.
He's been in Kynes Grove forever. Great storyteller. Keeps everyone's spirits up.
Yeah?
Owes me a lot of coin for drinks. I keep telling him not to worry about it, but he's got the stubborn Nord. Damn fool doesn't have the coin to pay me back, so he just beats himself up over it, and then he gets thirsty, and it cycles all over again.
Yeah, what
If
have I
you could
told him?
convince him that I don't care about his tad, it'd certainly make me feel better.
What do you have for
Take a
sale?
look.
That's what I really want to know. I'll take that crushed onyx. Okay, let's see. Look at all these blades weapons. Let's get rid of a few of these. They weigh 10 each. Alright, I guess that's the best we're doing for now. Who are you?
It's just saddening to hear
Who are
those
you?
two Imperial. I am a hunter. Or, well, I strive to be.
I swear this game, especially the Nolvus part of the game, seems to read my mind.
It's a
Weird.
tradition. In my village, we are all expected to go on a pilgrimage. We honor the ways of Kyne and only take what nature provides us. It is near Kyne's hallowed grounds where we can learn best from her guidance and eventually gain her favor.
Is that why it's called Kynes Grove? Who are you?
I'm bored.
That's a weird game you got going on there. Okay. Pilgrim.
Greetings, a fine day to you. Thank you, friend, and the same to you. It is indeed a splendid day, the kind normally reserved for dreams, fantasies, and my cousin Gelda. Ah, the divines are good to her. Actually, I'm not in a good mood, but a normal one. I'm not the type to detour from bliss. My mind is only capable of one type of thinking, the positive kind.
So you're
Which is
hippie.
why it came as a shock to hear one of my friends accuse me of being, quote, less than courteous to him during a chance meeting in Skyrim. It
How
turns
dare
out
he.
that
You better
he
think
had the
positively about it,
displeasure of
though.
meeting my doppelganger. Well, I
Really?
myself have never been this far north. According to him, this owlbear wore my face as if it were a tunic, and summoned my voice as if it were a spell.
Ooh, I want that
Yet
spell.
He failed to use them in the manner for which they were crafted. He was rude, salty, and threatened my friend with bodily harm.
You sure you just don't have
In other words, he
schizophrenia?
was strong. He
Some
was
sort of
brave.
multi-personality disorder? It
As a
happens.
sworn coward such as myself, I was rather intrigued at the prospect of meeting such a fellow.
Yikes. That just says all y'all look alike. No, they do not all look alike.
True, but my relation to this mare is more than just appearance and a slightly melodic voice. According to my friend, he is a Thalmor, for you see, I was once a part of that organization myself, before circumstances forced me to resign.
What? You're too
Not
nice of a
in any
guy?
combat capacity, mind you, but purely as a strategic advisor. I may have overstated things earlier, but I didn't lie when I said courage is not my forte. Yes, he was staying here at the Braidwood Inn. That's why I get nervous when the doors of the inn swing open. None more so than the first time. I thought, How would I introduce myself? Would I even recognize
If he looks like you, of course you'd
How
recognize
many
him.
of us would recognize our own face if we saw it outside the mirror?
I would. Wow. I don't like either of those answers. I'll answer it this way.
It was silly in retrospect. With a
don't
war
like either of
trying
those
to
answers.
find a Thalmor in East March is like picking your nose to wipe your bottom. So I decided instead to enjoy the ambiance. I found a table and looked up at the vaulted ceilings. All that space, and the inn still feels cozy. I was curious as to how they light the chandeliers, given how high they are.
Sticks.
So I called the innkeeper's wife over to ask her. Yet, before I could say anything, the first words out of Idra's mouth were, "Oh, you're back. Do you want the usual?" I nodded yes, and sheepishly hid my face in my shoulders as she brought a pint of black briar mead and a salmon steak. Positively sublime. It was, quite frankly, the most scrumptious meal I have ever tasted, and the portions were just right. I felt full, but not sluggish. And the mead. Something about the honey they use here. It was brilliant. It was then that I realized my doppelganger and I share more than just a face.
Everybody here drinks mead. What are you talking
I
about?
wondered if he too has a deep, inexplicable fear of owls.
Well, you'll never see an owl in Skyrim, although you'll hear them in Nolvus. Nolvus Ascension, you hear owls quite often, but you'll never see one. I know, I've looked.
This might sound strange, but I knew I was safe. I knew he treated Nords here with respect, because that is exactly what I would have done.
But he was a rude, so why would you come to that conclusion? Not very logical.
I'd start by asking him about his personal history, see where our paths diverged. If our resemblance is truly as uncanny as my friend proposed, then I'm sure he will be as eager to hear about my life as well. I confess I hadn't thought that far. I can't envision a scenario where he's not at the very least curious, and given his associations, I imagine he would welcome any friendly face, not to mention a familiar one.
I mean, what if he flat out attacked you? Then what?
Do you mean separated at birth, like in the mirror? That would be something.
Still, I've never read that book.
Hervé Williams is my favorite author, after all. I have always wanted a seventh brother. No offense to the six I already
Seventh brother?
have. They're all wonderful. However, lately, I have been entertaining another theory. What if we weren't separated by birth, but by choice? What if we're the same person, having led different lives? Two Altmer of identical physical makeup, parting ways at one of life's many forks. The result is two vastly different personas. Skyrim
Well, like
has shaped him
multiverse?
as much as the Somerset Isles
What are you suggesting?
have shaped me.
Yeah, I kind of want to make that.
Yes, if you think about it, we all start from the same place, a womb. From birth, life is nothing but a series of forks. We may choose the path of the warrior, the farmer, or the priest. We may choose to live in a village or in the shadow of a great keep. We can choose to spend our nights in the comforting arms of our beloved, or behind the hot, sweaty doors of a brothel. What choices did my counterpart
Or killing
make
Draugr in a cave.
and not make? Did he come to Skyrim for war, for greed, or for love? No. Evidently, he came here alone, drank alone, and suffered no company. I wondered if this meant he was sad, lonely, or bitter. Yet, Talking with Idra, it seems he was not at all temperamental, save the time he was accosted by my friend. I'd like to think that he limited his interaction with the locals because he knew war was on the horizon. He understood how much more difficult the fighting would become when your friends are on the other side. You know, we Altmer have selectively bred for centuries in order to maintain a resemblance to our ancestors. In this regard, it is quite accurate to say that many of us do look alike.
Selectively breed?
Wonder, however,
The code
if
word
there
for
is a
inbreeding?
point to any of it. What matters is not that we look like the Altmer, but that we act like them. That is the true bond that links me to my doppelganger. Not a regret, but curiosity. It was decades ago that I received that promotion to serve in Skyrim as an emissary to the High King. I rushed home to my wife that night, eager to tell her the big news. She said she had the same. I told her to go first. She always did. Had I went first, maybe I wouldn't own a spice shop in the Shimmerine, or know the names of every passerby who comes to greet me on Sunday morning. I wouldn't have those days on the beach with my son, wishing I could bottle up his laughter as if there were nothing more precious in the world. It all changed when my wife went first, when she brought my hand to her stomach and I felt it kick. At that moment, I forgot what I had come home to say. I didn't want him to grow up around war, so I left the Thalmor to start a spice business. It wasn't easy with the embargoes imposed by Hammerfell. The choice I made left me with little money, long days, and sleepless nights. And yet I have never felt so wealthy. That's a good question. One that I've wrestled with since I boarded that ship to Windhelm. When I was a child, I dreamt of becoming a Justicar. Like most Outmare children, I'd heard the tales of their heroism during the Oblivion Crisis. How
Don't pronounce it correctly, so maybe there's a reason you're not a justice here.
100 Daedra many hours, and the tale of the Golden Seven, who uncovered the plot by the traitor Ryandor. My skills in combat, however, relegated me to a life dreaming of battle as opposed to participating.
Lucian looks smashed. He's hitting on that lady, and I bet he's being really annoying.
Yet, my passion for the subject was such that I sought other avenues. I trained to become a master tactician, be the playwright instead of the actor. Only life intervened. I knew I couldn't raise my son in a foreign land, and I could never abandon him the way my father abandoned me. Still, I can't help but wonder how my life would be different had I been free to pursue my dream. In truth, stranger, I have not come here to validate my own choice. I have come here to validate his. Ghana and Gemma said they tried talking to my double on a number of occasions with little response. They hail from Cyrodiil and are loyal to the Empire. I wonder, though, after this is all over, if there will still be an Empire to be loyal to. Raji is a kind, down-to-earth Nord who loves his mead and his homeland. He's also what you call a very literal person. He hails from the clan Knotbeard, so he ties his beard in a knot. They call the dark elf a stone weaver, for she knits the mind together like a quilt to ward off the heat from the surrounding earth streams. I have yet to meet her or learn her name. The truth is, I find her a bit intimidating. Keld owns the inn and Idra works it. I've heard that he enjoys taking long trips, but never includes his wife. I'm sure the rumors regarding his mistress are false.
Of course.
After all, look at me. Not every spouse who leaves on a journey does so nefariously. Although I did hear he made advances on the Dark Elf before. Purely in jest, I hope.
Of course.
Kel the Younger is a feisty little child, and he often takes it out on his sister Froa. Ah, what can you do? Boys will be boys. They are an eclectic bunch, and excellent company. I know I should be continuing my search in solitude, but I can't seem to pull myself away. Farewell.
Oh, this whole time I've been wanting to check that book out, and it's nothing.
A glorious good day.
Fairlith.
How can I help you?
Not farewell, but till we meet again.
Okay, let's see if we can find this Ragvi. Is that what his name is? What the heck just happened there?
Hi there.
Oh, you're Froa, the one that gets picked on by her brother. You still blitzed.
Hyperphagia is a boring brown mushroom.
Oh, you're a
Sometimes
boring brown
used
flower.
for fungalist pain. Another boring brown mushroom. So there's
Mining's hard work, but we pay a fair price for any ore you dig up.
And the way we go.
Stay sharp. How many Nords died to save the
Uncle
Empire?
Nut.
And what was
I
our
heard the
reward?
gourmet is hiding out somewhere in Skyrim. You know, fella who wrote that cookbook?
Yes. What's the name of that cookbook? Begins with a U.
It's
Shayla.
like the ancient legends. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Alright then.
Eskil teaches me many things. I did not know Deer's Fell had so many uses.
Chickens?
Are you here to spit on our traditions? Cut down our sacred trees? Huh?
Ah, why would I do such a thing?
Those two Imperials desecrated our grove. They built a lumber mill and wanted to cut down our trees. Worse yet, nobody bothered to stop them until I noticed. These people dare call themselves Nords.
They planting new trees? Trees grow back. Tell me about Kine.
Ah, the blessed hawk above. Kine. She is our beloved goddess of the storm, warrior wife and widow to shore, and mother to all men and beasts. It is her winds that carry the rains that grow our crops, and it is she who gifted men the storm voice. She is the most revered of our gods. The Imperials know her as Kinnereth.
Kine Kinnereth. Okay, what's up with these stones here? Oh, some kind of hot spring. Oh, there's some of that creeper cluster. Pilgrim. Okay. Where's this ropey guy? In here?
Oh, great. Another wanderer. Slumming it on your way to Winterhold.
of mushrooms in here. Where's this guy at? I don't know what the world happened to NASA. There we go.
If you bring Mead, you're welcome here. Even if you don't, you're still welcome. Well, a lifetime of study, you might say.
Oh, I'm sure.
The best comes from Riften. But I haven't been there in years. Ever tried making your own? It's, not easy.
Actually, I have made mead in real life, and it's very easy to make. It's probably one of the easiest alcohols you can possibly make. It's literally, you take water, you bring it up to 190 degrees, you put honey in it, you pour it in like a 5-gallon jug carboy, and put a carboy lid on it. Wait till it gets down to about 100 degrees. Put in half a packet of champagne yeast, shake it up, and put water in your water lock and let it sit for 6 weeks. It's super easy. It's a 2-cent lesson in mead making. Really easy to make mead. I've only made it 3 times.
What do you think I am? A beggar? My family has always paid back every single coin we owe, going back to Tiber Septim's time.
Yeah, what if I just give you here?
A true Nord would settle it himself. But at least this way Idra gets her coin. Thank you. Tell her I'll be fine.
Good.
Aye.
Yes? I see.
Okay, let's see who's down here. I'm taking all your mushrooms. So this place is a big malachite mine. Okay. What is that? Let's do a save. Gnarl Mother Cave. Okay, we'll see what it is. Oh, it's one of those powerful bats. Those things are really powerful. Wow. Good lord, that thing's powerful. What the heck? Yeah, that was that's something else. Oh, I see. That's where I came down. What is this place? Let's go this way first. Old forgotten castle? Let's see what this other way is. Uh-oh. Oh, man. ran right into that thing. I couldn't see it. Cave worm. I didn't think I'd see another one of those again. An actual rat. Not a skeever, a rat. Now what? Wow, this is surprising how powerful the enemies are here. I think I'm going to use fire breath as well. I have it set up where it does big damage. I think I do at least. If not, I'd like to see how much damage it actually does. Wow, this is crazy. Check out down here before we go up there. Probably like to see if there's anything in the water as well. Yeah, I don't mess around with those bats. They're really strong. Excuse me. It's weird. It sort of shows that there's like a... Is there something behind this? There's something going on here. There's blood spatter here. Not from the bat. The bat's over there. Yeah, there's got to be something behind. How do I get behind this? Okay, let's see if we can find a switch or key or something. That's the door to get out of here. There's no other doors. No keys. I don't know. Maybe there's a way. Maybe there's a way to get on the other side of it and then come out this direction. That's all I can think of. I don't see any way to get in there. I don't see any switches anywhere. Something up there. Okay, looks like we have to climb up over here. Must be way above where we're at. Okay. Aha. 6 health. Bell hammer. Interesting. We had found one of those 6 house bell hammers already, and it was for the oh, there we go. It was for the museum collection. All the refugees are dead. Killed by a bunch of rich ghosts. Whoa. Wow, that happened fast. Didn't even notice my health going down. Those enemies in there were tough. Oh, gotta start all over again, huh? Not sure why I did that. Okay, we know what we have to do here. Oh, I didn't find that last time. Okay, we have to be more careful in here. Yeah, let's send Umaro after him. Get him, Umaro. Place is a nightmare. Hit him with both barrels.
Yes, my friend?
Calm down.
Let's get moving.
Okay. There's a little area we missed. At the bottom here. Right down here. Aha. Let's see what we found. All right. Card. Stockroom. What the heck that thing is. Uderfreight matron. Some sort of troll. Crazy. Uncommon Taste. That was the book I was thinking of. The gourmet book. Oh, I didn't see what that one was. Exotic Alchemy. Mysteries of Sheogorath. Okay. Well. This is quite the unexpected adventure. Back to normal Mother Cave. Ooh. See what my weight looks like. Oh, we are running out of room there. We may have to pull out the deep storage. Okay. Well, I don't think that's gonna work for me. Need to go back up there. Want to finish exploring up there. There we go. Okay, we're going back up there, Lucian. Back that fire breath, it's been saving my life here. Bloodshed Passage. Okay, we're gonna sneak. Wonder if this is a vampire area. Oops. Wonder why it won't let me save. There it goes. Wow, we got 6 points. Your shouts deal 25% extra damage to targets who have full health. I like that. Because I'm sneaking up on them and I hit them with a full shout. 25% more effective on dragons. Stagger nearby targets. I like that too. 25% damage, extra 25% damage to targets who are power attacking, drawing a bow or casting a spell. Oh, I like that too. Requires level 80. Okay. We have 3 points. Just need to keep shouting. Alright, let's see what we have up here. Oh, wait a second. Can't get through there? Okay. Wait a second. No, just can't get through there. Okay. Oh. Okay. Let's go to Whiterun. Whoa. Wasn't letting you have a meal. Were we here before? I swear we've been here before. Bullywog. We've definitely been here before. That thing is disgusting. About time you caught up. Probably spending half his time trying to figure out where I went. Commander Cuno's note. Officer Quercus. Torture the men to death, but let the women alive for now. They'll suffer even more this way. Ugh, you disgusting. Glad you no longer walk. This happened a while back. Wonder how long ago. Woodshed Prison.
And another one bites the dust.
Nothing in there. Okay. Really? Okay. Can't squeeze back there. Wow. More of these things. Wow, you can hit that thing with everything you got. Prison office. Need to find this Commander Cuno. I have a feeling all these weird creatures we're finding were prisoners that are experimented on. Just seems to be something that would happen here. Yes. Oh, you piece of trash. New prisoners are fairly weak and emaciated. It's no fun when they die after 5 minutes of torture. Yeah, you can keep your note. Ugh, I don't even want it, but just in case. Don't want that. gonna try something here. Maybe if I hit this with a battle axe or something. Let's see what I have. Surely I've got battle axe or 5. Greatsword. Let's try that. Oh, okay. These things are... Can't even shout at the thing. Let me guess, my shout is no longer equipped. Seems to happen every time I... It's not even there. Another one. My own moves hurt me. Okay, now we know we can get through those things with Greatsword. One of those ridiculous ghosts again. I feel like we did a good thing by getting rid of that Commander Cuno. Ah. Alright, let's go back to the sword. Let me see, what's the best two-handed weapon we have? Steelthorn Longsword, it's 103. Best two-handed weapon. No, Dachi seems kind of cool. That's like a really, really long katana, I think. Oh, this is great too. Yeah, let's use that. Nice. Take that drum. Seems like there's something up here. Bone spirit. Lost its balance and fell to its demise. That did surprisingly well. Let's get back up there. The fast way. Alright, let's figure out a way out of here, Lucian. I'm tired of this area. Okay, the scythe is pretty awesome, actually. Is that thing? Oh. Bone Lord. Okay, that thing was surprisingly tough. Let's do a quick save, because this is the enemies in this area are no joke. Night Gate Cellar Inn. I can't remember what place that is. Let's see, where are we at? Hillarkin. We near Hillarkin Hall? This is the town of Hillarkin. That's right, there's a town too in the mod. Wow, that was a crazy adventure. All right, let's see, where are we? We're in the Pale, fairly close. We're gonna go straight back to Whiterun because we've got a lot of stuff we should sell. Or maybe I should just put it in that box. Let's do that. Let's put it in deep storage, and then we can just continue on the adventure to Winterhold. Because I think we're closer to Winterhold than anything. Okay. Let's see. Let's get rid of things that are heavy. Snow bear carcass. Oh, those are really heavy. Dragon Lord armor. Armor rumored to belong to cursed being of both draconic and Daedric origins. Wow, that's some serious armor. Wow, that was a lot of weight. I'll just put everything in there that I'm not going to use right now. Just the heavy stuff. So we're not here forever doing this. Dwarmer urn. I think I'll keep that one out. like that. I don't know what any of that is. Oh, I need that for something. I think that may be for a quest. Okay, good enough. This is the right way.
Good enough.
Cutting through them with his scythe. I guess we'll do two-handed for a while. It's not my favorite, but I suppose it could be fun to watch. I don't know. Oh, that looks familiar. That's those weird-looking grave things. Yeah. Oh, that's the way I need to go. That's the way we'll go then. The first time I came through here, I expect something to climb out of these. There's even like a Draugr like standing in front of one of them. Yeah, right there. Frozen Draugr Deathlord. What in the world is that?
Need something? When are we gonna see some action? Quit your belly aching.
What is going on here? Oh yeah, let's take over. Oh, maybe they're getting ready to take over the fort.
Imperial armor is damn heavy.
Well, I bet it is.
Quit your belly aching.
You missed. Oh, maybe didn't. coming after us, is it? No, the horse is like, I want some. Dare you threaten me? Wow. That's how it's done. Alright, so we're going to come here and talk to our friend Neklar? Nelkar? No. That's this guy's name.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
What are you doing? You come down here for a drink.
You want something from me?
Man, I don't want nothing from you, just saying hi.
All right then.
You want a drink?
I'm thinking about it.
Turns out who runs Winterhold doesn't change much. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Okay, let's see. What can I sell?
See ya.
Melikar.
Stendar's mercy. You found it. Azura's star.
Yes, we did.
Maybe this is my chance to make things right. I can finish Malin's work, the way we had meant to before his madness. It would mean cutting the star off from Azura. Only black souls would be able to enter it once we finished.
Let's do it.
Give me a minute to examine the star. I'll see what we'll need to do. These fissures and cracks aren't in...
Oh, we're gonna have to save. Because something bad's about to happen. I remember how hard this fight was.
Malin obviously was growing more desperate once he left the college. He did it. He actually managed to trap his own soul inside the star, but it's falling apart. It needs more and more souls to sustain itself. The star is being used to sustain Malin's soul. I can't fix it while that fragment of him is inside. Precisely. But it's not as simple as enchanting.
I know
away.
what's
We've
involved.
put up barriers. Souls are only allowed in, not out. If we were to somehow send a soul inside the star, one that was ready to overpower Malin from the inside, a special type of soul trap, placing you inside the star without fully killing you. Once Malin has been dealt with, I'll bring you back. I understand if you need some time to prepare. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay, stand very still. This might sting. First, I'll need to grab hold of your soul. Now, take a deep breath.
My disciples have sent me a fresh soul. Good. I was getting hungry. Why? There's something different about you.
And who are you to challenge me? I have conquered mortality itself. I've spat in the eyes of the Daedric lords. This is my realm now. I've sacrificed too much to let you take it from me.
We're gonna keep it that way. We're gonna keep a where are you thing going on for a while.
The challenger is near! No one escapes!
Wow, I actually soul trapped him.
The challenger is near! No one escapes!
Oh! You take care of him.
Hold on. I'm going to pull your sword out of you. Brace yourself.
Staff of Unbound Fire.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cool down.
Finished him on the way out.
Easy there. The numbness will pass.
Yeah, that was a
Just
rough
don't
one, buddy.
strain yourself. We've done it. The star has been cut off from Azura, and Malin's soul finally has some measure of peace, even if it is non-existent. Now, you could use it for what we meant it for, using black souls for enchanting. The black star will never decay, but it can no longer hold the white souls of lesser creatures. You keep it. I'd sooner finally put this chapter of my life behind me. Congratulations. You've changed the fate of a Daedric artifact and lived.
Sweet. The Black Star. Doesn't say Azura Star, it says the Black Star. Awesome. Cool.
You want a drink?
You know what?
Yes.
Oh,
Alright then.
I did want a drink.
Watch what you're doing.
Hey, easy there, buddy.
What can I do for you? Drink for the thirsty?
Yeah, I'll
Food
have
for
a
the
drink.
hungry.
We'll celebrate with an ale. With 2 ales. I know I have some, just being a patron. Okay. Ooh, drank like 4 of them. Okay. Well, is what it is, I guess. I think we're gonna call that an episode. Pretty awesome. Saw some really bizarre stuff this time. Thank you very much for watching. Please feel free to leave any comments, things you think I missed, things I could have done better, things you may have enjoyed. Look at his vision's blurring.
Quintessentially any smell. They should bottle the stuff and throw it in the sea.
Yeah. Please give the video a thumbs up, and if you'd like to see more content like this in the future, feel free to subscribe. And until next time, take care of yourself and be kind to each other.